Dana, if I get you over here, Sean Strickland, the story of the week, maybe the story of the last year, 14 months. There was a bit of a scuffle earlier this week. Some comments he made, some offensive comments, caused some public backlash. But I know you're not in the policy of policing your fighter speech. But was there any discussion with UFC, ESPN, Bud Light, any sponsors about like how to kind of handle this situation?
Zero.
You obviously give a long leash to your fighters about, what they can say when they are up there with the UFC.
Leash as if he's like a slave owner. All right, you slave, I'll give you a little bit longer leash.
They can say when they are to your fighters about, obviously give a long leash to your fighters about, what they can say when they are up there with the UFC microphone and you are getting into territory of homophobia, transphobia. Like, is there...
I don't give anybody a leash.
Well, I'm saying you...
Hold on. Do you think Sean Strickland is afraid of gay people? Because that's what phobia means. That you're afraid of a gay person or a lesbian or whatever. Dude goes in and trades punches to the face, risking death or serious injuries. Are you literally saying the guy is afraid of somebody that likes to, the same sex? Doesn't make sense at all.
Phobia, transphobia, like, is there...
I don't give anybody a leash.
Well, I'm saying you...
A leash?
I'm like...
Free speech. I control what people say. Going to tell people what to believe. Going to tell people... I don't fucking tell any other human being what to say, what to think, and there's no leashes on any of them. What is your question?
You can tell he's getting upset. He's like, you effing tyrannical person.
What is your question?
I was asking that question. I'll move on, though.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I've seen somewhere that, when you become like this, it's because you're getting pumped up, Your heart is pumping blood so that, you're ready to respond with, with the right response. That's what's happening to him.
Question.
I was asking that question. I'll move on, though.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That's ridiculous to say I give somebody a leash. Free speech, brother. People can say whatever they want and they can believe whatever they want. And I don't think there's any... We had two gay women who fought in the co-main event. They sat on the stage with Sean Strickland. They could give a shit what Sean Strickland thinks.
Bam! Now this is the beauty of this. What he just did there is absolutely beautiful. What are you going to say? That the UFC is anti-gay? Dude, we just had two gay or lesbian women fighting in the co-main event for a championship battle, for the belt. What you going to say now? No, you can't say anything, right? Yeah, we are what true inclusivity means. We have gay people, we have straight people. We have people that, says that they don't like that these things are being pushed on the kids. Yeah, we're truly embodying inclusivity. Not like you fake people. Beautiful, beautiful. This, you got to take note. If you got the truth behind you, nothing can touch you. Okay? So their attacks would be UFC is anti-gays. They can't do that when you have gay people fighting for you. For the championship belt as well.
Sean Strickland. They could give a shit what Sean Strickland. They sat on the stage who fought. We had two gay women who fought in the co-main event. They sat on the stage with Sean Strickland. They could give a shit what Sean Strickland thinks or what he says or what his beliefs are or what his opinions are. You know what I mean? Go ahead. What do you got?
Absolutely beautiful. And This is why the UFC is the most important sport there is. Now, Sean Strickland, after his fight with Dricus du Plessis, he posted this picture on Twitter or whatever it is. He says, this is du Plessis against Whitaker to the left and du Plessis against him to the right. I don't know if you see this well. He kind of looks beat up. And he says, I won, but still it was a good battle. Respect, lol. And before I comment on this, he also said this in response to Dana. The last American company, and that is super true. Super true. But I think, to be fair, it was a close fight with du Plessis, but I did think Sean won it, to be honest. He did win it. And I lost a little bit respect for DDP in a way. You know why? Like, I'm okay with him getting the win, even though I thought Sean won. But what made me lose a little bit respect is that he didn't want to do a rematch. You know what I mean? Even Dana said that he thought Sean won the fight. And that he thought the contender needs to take the belt from the champion in order to be the champion. So that the du Plessis did not say, we gotta have to do the rematch because this wasn't convincing enough. Instead, he went to other opponents like Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev or something. So a little bit respect was lost to DDP there. And here was Joe Rogan, and even they thought Sean won.
Oh boy. Split.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Never seen a bookie with a part-time job, my friend.
Wow.
Now that's a big response. Wow. Meaning he thought Sean won it. Look at them. I love Eddie Bravo, by the way. I love Eddie Bravo. He's a fantastic guy. I love Joey Diaz too. But yeah, ultimately, I thought Sean Strickland won, even though it was close. I think he won, but I think the cut that Sean got maybe made the judges think he lost, and or maybe the judges was, you know, Justin Trudeau fans, and they didn't want Sean to win. Either way, I want to see a rematch between DDP and Sean to get a conclusive outcome. Because to me, it still feels like Sean was the slightly better fighter there. I will say DDP's strikes, though, they were heavy. But I think Sean landed way more. What do you think?